Yo, what's up, guys? This is Kimmerman from Kimmerman Studio, and today we're going to review about the Crown Skeleton Pirates model kit here from Asy-Tac Fronteer KAINAR, and this is your Galleon or the Hyper Galleon from Auldey brand, and this is an original model kit by Auldey, and this is one of my dream to watch, the anime I dream to watch, but it's very hard to find since this is a Chinese anime, Mecha anime, which is the Asy-Tac Fronteer KAINAR. So I hope someday I can find the link to watch this anime. And so we got here an antagonist kit from that series, one of the antagonist mobile suitor mecha, the GALION. So this is I think one of the grunt suit or mass-produced grunt machine, since I saw some orange type of this orange GALION, but it's hard to find as well. So I tried looking for that, and I saw this purple one, so I buy it. By the way, this video is brought to you by Nutella, and I like eating Nutella while making this video, so I want to dip this spoon there and Nutella. Okay, so much for that. I eat so much chocolate. Okay. So there we got this very menacing looking machine here with some weird weaponries. To be honest, I like the color scheme of the kit, and also the face. If you going to look at the face of this kit, it's really menacing. For me, it doesn't look like skull. To me, it looks more like a monkey compared to a skull. But since this is skeleton pirates machine, so it must look like a skull there. So the symmetry of this kit is asymmetrical because of we got here different shoulder armor on the right and also on the left, but we got symmetrical legs and arms here, and on the back we can see a booster here, this kind of weird looking booster, and also the butt flap which doesn't move, so it's a booster. And there are no stickers on this kit, and these are all color separated plastic. Oh no, sorry, there's sticker but on this vents only. So we got green, apple green stickers here. So if you're curious about the size of this, by the way, this is a 1/100 scale, so this consider a master grade from Auldey, but their term for master grade is the A type. So that's their master grade label. It's an A type model, but to me it doesn't look master grade. The feels when you build this kit doesn't look like a master grade, because it's like a high grade, the big high grade kit. So if we're going to compare the height of this kit, we got here a equivalent of its size, the 1/100 scale Pioneer KAINAR. So this is from the KAINAR anime, also one of the protagonists improved kit. So the Pioneer KAINAR here, so they are of the same height. Let's compare it with the 1/100 scale full mechanics. I got here the Calamity Gundam from JMS. So there we go. So it's taller than the JMS kit. And if we're going to compare it with a Xeon model, I got here the Galgug from Bandai. So this is Char Asimov's Galgug, and of course UC kits, or the Universal Century model kits, are taller and larger and meaner compared with the two. So there, I can say that this grunt suit here has the Xeonic vibe. I can I remember the Zaku with this kit, so it looks like a Zaku version for the Kainars. Yeah, Zaku enemies like that. So let's talk about Nutella bottle here. So this is 950 grams Nutella here. Okay, so let's talk about the articulation of this kit. So the head here is a very big head, and can move up and down like that. But I'm afraid that the head of this kit is a bit, stiff. I can't play with this so much. I'm afraid I might break the peg there. Okay, anyway, so the head here can move, rotate side to side like that, and it can move up, move down, and it can do some Indian nod like that. Very Indian. Okay. And for the shoulder armor, which is very weird to me, I don't know what's the function of this thing here. It looks, it looks empty there. And also this right or left shoulder armor, which looks weird, can move like this, can rotate, and this one is very weird. The weaponry here is very weird. Actually, it can move also. It can be a clamp like that. So there, it can clamp things, but the weird thing here is it cannot move. This one, I thought it has some elongation mechanism where it can grapple things like that, but no, it cannot. It's fixed on this side. Okay, so the shoulder or the arm can move 360 degrees without this hindrance here, but for this review or for this mode, it can only raise like this. Yep. And the arms can raise. Actually, it's very stiff. I might remove this first. This point here is very stiff, so I'm afraid I can break those pegs if I force too much. Anyway, the elbows can bend 180-degree bend, and you can see those parts separation, and also literally separating parts there, the plates. Okay, the elbow plate. Okay, there can do a near 180-degree bend, and there we go. It keeps on falling again, and also it can rotate a bit here, but it's very stiff. I will not force things here because the peg here is very thin, so I don't want to break it. So for the purpose of the review, I will just dictate that this part here is you need to be careful with that because it's very thin and a bit weak. So too bad for this kit. The hands are on ball joints, the wrist, I mean, and we got articulated fingers. This is what I like with this KAINAR kits. They follow the old school master grade hands articulation from the Gundam, so they copy it somehow, or they imitate it somehow. And there we got this thumb, trigger finger, and three finger connected to each other, and you can cut it, by the way. So if you want to have a separated finger separation, you can cut the connections there in the ball joint. Okay. So the right shoulder armor is on the ball joint there, so it can play like that, it can rock like that, and it can raise the arm like that. Okay. And the torso, there's no ab crunch movement on this one. The only thing you can do is do rotation. But this is the weird aspect on this kit. As you can see there, the pistons or the hydraulics there, so annoying. Whenever you move or rotate the waist, it also, because it's not like the piston from the Barbatos line. So this is a lazy thing from the manufacturer. So it's a lazy thing. So the piston is like floating, yeah, just like that. So, boring piston. Okay. The front skirt can raise like that, also here, and the side skirt can raise like that, also like this. The other one, the butt flap cannot raise. There's no movement in that except for this clamp here. I don't know what's the use of this shit. There's nothing to put on this, so there we go. Then there's the booster there. The legs are on ball joint, ball and socket. So it's not the same with the KAINARs, where they have this peg and ABS peg and hole there, port. But this one is a ball and socket. It's like the old school master grades. So, but still, it's it's stiff there, which is good. I wonder how long that polycap will last, since polycaps tend to wane in the long run. So there, it can kick up to this far because of this hindrance here. Cannot raise this further, I might break it. And the knees can bend double jointed like that, which is cool, as you can see there. And the feet can move side to side, and bend like that, plantar extend, plantar flex like that. The cool feature of this kit is it has a magazine port on both legs, so you can pull this up, and there we got the magazine, extra magazine there. This is the magazine for the gun, so you can replace it. You can replace it with this one, and the other can be placed here. Okay, so there's a cool gimmick for this. There's a magazine port, which is very nice, and then you can put it back like that. Okay. So there you go. We got here the gun, by the way. The only weapon is a handheld weapon is the gun, this rifle. This is a very boring rifle. This is a two a chunk of plastic clamped together, and you'll attach this magazine there. But the good thing with this rifle is it has a nice detail. So if you're going to paint this rifle, it will um, look better. And I wonder why is why there's no sticker there. It should have this camera lens there, but they didn't provide. So maybe you need to paint this with metallic or shiny green, something like that. Okay, and there it's very cool. The rifle looks cool. The only comment I can say with this kit is some of the joint, as you can see, by the way, before I bring this back, the joints are really, or the pegs are really thin, which is not a good point, since if you're going to play with this and you accidentally put more force on this peg, it will break, which is a negative aspect for this model. Okay, so there you go, there you go. This is your Hyper Galleon, or the Galleon, from the Asy-Tac Fronteer KAINAR, and this very affordable kit. I bought it around 1,090 pesos, so it's not that expensive. KAINAR kits are not expensive. The most expensive kit is the armored Dusak that only costs 2,100 pesos. So I'm still looking for that, and I hope I can buy it later on. So this is Kimmerman from Kimmerman Gunpla Studio saying thank you so much for watching this review, and see you next time. Goodbye, God bless, take care, and happy eating Nutella.